Okay, well, today we're going to talk more about the ancient Greeks. Um, what have we been reading about for the last few units?
Um, we will we was
We were,
we were learn about ancient Greek gods,
right, Greek gods and,
Roman gods called goddesses.
yeah, the gods were the men and the goddesses were the women.
Okay,
Yeah. And who were the very strong men?
Atlas.
Yeah, Atlas. Um, they were titans, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, very good. Where did the gods and goddesses live in ancient Greece?
gods are living Olympus.
Right, they lived in Olympus. What was Olympus?
Uh, it's Greece mountain.
Right. Yeah, so the gods and the goddesses lived up on the mountain.
Yeah.
How were the gods and goddesses like normal people?
They fight each other.
Hmm.
They can eat something food,
Hmm.
and they look human.
Right. And they also slept and drank and argued and got married.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they sound like normal people. How were the gods and goddesses not like normal people? How
Mm,
were they special?
they have a magical power.
Right. And can they die?
They never die. They are immortal.
That's right, they're immortal. What about normal people? Are normal people immortal?
No, they immortal.
Right. We're mortal. Um, very good. Okay, so we're going to try a little game, and I will pretend to be one of the Greek gods or goddesses or a titan or a monster, and you tell me who I am, okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. I have a message here from Poseidon to Zeus. Is Zeus home? So who am I? I have a message.
Um, Hermes.
Right. Good. Why am I Hermes?
Because Hermes, messenger of the gods.
That's right. All right, here's the next one. Are you very smart? I hope so. I like wise people.
Um, Athena.
Athena, right. What is she the goddess of?
She is goddess of wisdom.
Right. Goddess of wisdom. Let's see. Okay. I'm swimming with the fish and the whales and the sharks. Who am I?
Poseidon.
Poseidon, right. So he's the god of what?
God of water.
Mm-hmm. Right. Okay, here's a different one. Oh, this thing is so heavy. There's too many people. Oh, it's so heavy.
Atlas.
Atlas, right. What did he do?
Mm, he is Titan and he had Earth.
He had the earth?
Um, he picked up.
Right. He picked up the earth and he held the earth on his shoulders.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. Here's one. Ah, that's better. I like a lot of light. Nice and bright. Who am I?
Prometheus.
Prometheus? That's interesting. What did Prometheus do?
Prometheus still God's fire.
Right. He stole the god's fire. So that's a good answer. What would another answer be?
Apollo.
Right. Apollo. That's what I was thinking of. But Prometheus is good also. Prometheus stole the fire. Let's see. Here's another one. Did you bring your gun? We're going to look for a nice fat pig for dinner.
Artemis.
Why Artemis? Why Artemides?
Artemis is goddess of hunt.
Right. Hunting. Let's see. How about this one? Ooh, it's very hot down here, and there's no fresh air where I live.
Hades.
Right. What is Hades the god of?
He is goddess of underworld.
Was he a god or a goddess?
God.
God, right. Okay, here's one. Do you like my hair? Be careful.
It's hard question. Minotaur.
No. Here's a hint. If you look at my hair, then you shouldn't be talking because I turned you to stone.
Medusa.
Medusa, right. Yeah. How about this one? I really like weddings. They're so fun.
Zeus' wife Hera.
Right. What is she the goddess of?
She is goddess of marriage and love.
Alright, we'll do one more. I am number one. No one can beat me because I'm the king of everything.
Zeus.
Right. Zeus is the number one.
Yeah.
He's the best. All right. Good job. I think you got 100% on that test.
Thanks.
Okay. Let's go to page 88 and look at the Cupid story. So before we looked at some of this vocabulary, the keywords.
Yeah.
But let's just review really quick. So the first one is jealous.
Jealous.
If you feel jealous, what is happening?
I don't like him.
Okay, so there's some guy, and why don't you like him? Why do you feel jealous?
Because he was eating food and I want to eat food, but I don't have money for. So I jealous him.
You are jealous of him?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you want something that the other person has. Yeah. What about? So we're talking about Cupid. What does Cupid have?
Bow and arrow and wings.
Bow and arrow. So one of the keywords is take aim. What does it mean if you have your bow and arrow and you take aim?
To target.
Yeah, you're targeting. You're looking for what you're shooting.
Yeah.
What about slip? What does it
Slip
mean if something slips?
to wake up.
No. If something slips, then it moves. It like falls or moves out of place.
Oh.
So like if the ground is icy and I'm walking on the ground, then maybe I will slip and fall because the ground is icy.
Yeah, I understand.
Okay. Let's look at one more. How about trust? What does
Trust.
that mean if you trust a person?
Trust means believe.
Yeah, it's like believe. Who do you trust, Harry?
My parents.
Good. Okay. Let's look at this story. Can you read the first part?
Once there was a beautiful woman named Pisha.
Psyche.
Psyche. Some people said she was more beautiful than Venus, the goddess of love and beauty.
Okay.
Venus was jealous, so she said to her son Cupid, "Shoot the girl with your arrow and make her fall in love with the ugliest man on earth."
Oh my goodness. So, why was Venus jealous?
Because Psyche said, Psyche was very beautiful. So Venus was jealous.
That's right. So she had a plan, and she sent her son to help her, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So next part, Cupid took his bow and arrow and flew down to earth. Just as he was taking aim to shoot Psyche, his finger slipped. So like I was saying before, when you slip, you move and you don't want to move, but you move accidentally. So he's taking aim and he moves, he slips. He got pricked with his own arrow and fell in love with Psyche. What do you think that means? He got pricked with his own arrow.
he had a miss.
He had a miss, and he hit himself. He hit his hand.
He cut his finger.
Right. Good. Can you read the next part?
They got married, but Cupid came to Psyche only while she slept. She stayed all night but left before morning light. One night, Psyche asked Cupid why he came in darkness. "Why should you wish to see me?" He answered, "I love you, and all I ask is that you love me."
Okay. So Cupid's question is, why should you wish to see me? What does wish mean in this sentence?
Depart?
No, it's not in the keywords. Look at the question. Why should you wish to see me?
Hope?
Yeah, hope or want. He's basically saying, why do you want to see me? Can you read the next part?
Still, Psyche was so curious who her husband was. So one night, Psyche waited until Cupid fell asleep. She lit a lamp and saw the lovely face of Cupid. But a drop of hot oil fell from the lamp and awoke Cupid. "I asked only for your trust," he said sadly. When trust is gone, love must depart, and Cupid flew away.
So before Psyche saw Cupid, did she know who he was?
No, she doesn't.
No. That's kind of strange, right?
Yeah.
Would you marry someone you didn't know?
No.
No, that's very strange. So Psyche, before she saw Cupid, she was very confused. So what was her plan?
She bring lamp and she hoped to see his face.
Right. But what happened?
But she dropped hot oil from the lamp.
And what does it mean? It awoke Cupid.
Cupid was wake up.
Yeah. Cupid woke up.
Yeah.
And how did he feel when he was woken up?
He said trust is gone.
Trust is gone. So how did he feel about Psyche?
Cupid is not believed anymore.
He's not believing Psyche anymore?
Yeah.
Right. So he was sad. He didn't believe her. So then how does the story end?
And Cupid flew away.
That's right. So they were not together anymore. So do you think the plan worked for Venus? Do you think Venus's plan worked out?
Yeah.
Why do you think it worked out?
Venus was goddess of love. But Psyche was so beautiful and she felt jealous.
Yeah. But her plan was to shoot her with an arrow.
Yeah.
And make her fall in love with the ugliest man on earth.
Yeah.
But that's not what happened, right?
Yeah.
So did her plan work?
Nope.
No. Instead she became Venus was Psyche's mother-in-law?
Yeah.
That's not good. If she's jealous. Let's see. Okay, let's look at the main idea and detail questions on page 89. So, number 1, can you read the question?
What is the passage mainly about? C. The story of Cupid and Psyche.
Right. Story of Cupid and Psyche. Because in the beginning, they talk a little bit about Venus and her jealousy, but not very much. Number 2, Venus asked Cupid to shoot Psyche with his what?
Arrow.
Right. Did they have guns in ancient Greece?
Nope.
No. Okay. Question 3.
Why did Cupid fall in love with Psyche? B. He got pricked by his own arrow.
That's right. Number 4. What does wish mean in the story?
Desire.
Desire. Yeah. What's another word for desire? Like if I say, I desire some food.
Hope.
Hope. Or want.
Yeah.
Yeah. The other words, what does demand mean?
Demand?
Yeah. If I say, Harry, I demand that you finish your homework, then I'm not asking you, but I'm telling you to do your homework. So you must do it.
Like
Right.
older?
Oh, order. Yes. It's like an order.
Uh,
Who demands that you do things?
my teachers?
Your teachers? How about your mom and dad?
Yeah.
What does your mom demand you to do?
Uh, buy some foods in supermarket.
She demands you buy some food in the supermarket?
Yeah.
Ah, okay. That's not too bad. And what about the other D word, depart? What's the meaning of depart?
It's gone.
To go away, to leave.
Yeah.
Yeah. Every day, where do you depart?
Mm, every day I depart school.
Yeah, you depart school, you depart home. Mm-hmm. Okay. And number 5. According to the passage, which statement is true?
Mm, Psyche got married to Cupid.
That's right. Psyche got married to Cupid. Was Psyche jealous of Venus?
No, Venus was jealous of Psyche.
That's right. And Venus was the mother of who?
Cupid.
Right. Okay. Good job today, Harry. Thanks. For homework, can you write some sentences for me
Yeah.
using this vocabulary? The keywords?
Okay.
Okay. Thanks.
Oh,
Talk.
I was nervous.
You did great.
Yeah, thanks.
Bye.
Bye.